This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. If you guys follow my video from last night, I just came back from federal court, and I filed an opposition to Citadel's motion to stay the expert discovery and to kind of ban me from filing pre-trial motions until 28 days after the judge makes a decision. Lawsuits take time. I mean, we accept that. You see lawsuits that last 5, 10, 15 years. I'm hoping that this lawsuit does not take that long. But I am optimistic that we will get some type of justice. I am optimistic that we will get our hands on the trading history of AMC and GME over the past 36 to 48 months. It is absolutely crazy, in my opinion, what these bad actors are allowed to do in the United States stock market. It would not be tolerated anywhere else on the planet. Where else can you have billions of counterfeit shares, millions of flare to the livers every single day, and the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are silent to it? And I believe, and this is just my opinion, that they stopped putting AMC and GME on the threshold list. I believe they just told them to stop putting it on there because it hasn't been on there in a while, and I know they're fair to the livers. I know they are, based on everything I'm paying attention to. But they just told them to stop putting AMC and GME on the threshold list. Hopefully, the judge decides not to side with Ken Griffin and Citadel. Hopefully, we get a decision that would require them to start turning over discovery documents, like the trading history of AMC and GME. How many shares that FINRA has moved of AMC and GME over the past 36 to 48 months. I mean, if the float is, say, 2 million and they moved 10 billion, that's a big problem. Because when we look at the OBV, we see nobody's really selling. We see retail investors are holding on. So the fact that they were able to push the price down with nobody selling tells me that there are billions of counterfeit AMC shares out there, GME shares out there, and we see little evidence of that in these so-called glitches that happen every now and then that show billions of AMC shares and billions of GME shares. But if the judge rules in our favor, it won't be any glitches anymore. We will have that information. And somebody left a message or a comment where they said Donnahue, they'll probably just give you fraudulent information. And is that a possibility? Anything is possible when it comes to Wall Street. Anything is possible. Do I think they would do that? I don't think so. I mean, this has to go in front of a court. Are they going to give fraudulent information to the courts? I don't think so, because then that opens up an additional can of worms. Will they try to hide the information? They might try to hide the information, but I don't think they would purposely give false information to the courts. Not saying it's impossible, but I believe it's highly unlikely. But I filed a motion this morning. I emailed a motion to Citadel, to Robinhood, to FINRA, Ken Griffin. And right now, all I can do is respond to their motions, wait for the judge to make a decision, and once the judge makes a final decision, then I'll know how I'm going to move forward. I have some motions that I plan to file, but it's premature to follow motions now until the judge makes a decision on the previous motion. And then even if the judge rules against me, I will be filing a notice of appeal probably the next day and filing my appeal with the 11th Circuit Court. Right away, because I have been in this play. You guys been following this lawsuit for 3 years now. And I would like to see it move forward. Okay? I would like to see the lawsuit move forward. I would like to get the trading history of AMC and GME. I would like to see what they've been doing over the last 36 to 48 months. And I'd like to see if they were conspiring to rob retail investors, to rob pension funds, and to rob institutions that follow the rules. They have a formidable law team. They do. But I believe justice is on our side. I believe the law is on our side. So we'll take it one day at a time. But as soon as I get any updates, if the judge makes any decisions, I will definitely let you guys know in a video. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.